What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I heard that some of you are at a crossroads, so this reading will help you to find the answers that you need and help you to make a more clear decision. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Alright, keep in mind that this reading may not resonate for everyone who listens to it, and it's possible that the whole thing may not resonate, so only take what does fit, feels right to you, and leave the rest for someone else. Sorry. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to assign one scenario the letter A and the other scenario the letter B. If we're at a crossroads, I'm assuming that there's two options here. So there's something here about making a choice or feeling like you have to make a choice. Okay. I feel like you're making it bigger than it is. I'm getting something about like spirits telling me not to make it so dramatic. This reading doesn't need to be dramatic, but this decision doesn't need to be dramatic. It's not a life-altering decision, or it's not a life-ending decision or something like that. Okay, so that's your first message. Let's see what the overall energy is if you decide to choose A. We have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like this could be love related, or it's just something that you're very passionate about is what group A is, or what we've assigned scenario A. The overall energy of this is really, really positive. There's a lot of joy, there's a lot of love here. There's financial stability, there's growth, there's recognition, there's the truth, there's intelligence. It kind of feels like what you've been asking for is group A. But I'm going to clarify, because you need more than just me saying that to take my word for it, I'm guessing, but also like it feels pretty cut and dry. There is something about group A or scenario A where it's like, this just makes sense. It's very like quick. Once you make the decision, it's like, oh, okay, what was I worried about? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and then we're getting the Nine of Swords on group B. I use a different deck to clarify for group B or scenario B. It's the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of like anxiety, stress, misery is what I'm getting if you choose B, if you choose this other option. Yeah, and then we're clarified by the Magician in the reverse. If you choose group B, you kind of lose yourself. Or if you choose scenario B, you kind of lose yourself. You lose the magic, you lose the passion, you lose the drive. This feels very cut and dry, very simple. Like you didn't need a long reading, or you don't need a long reading or something like that. Hopefully this helps you to make your decision. It feels like the path is very clear for you now, or it's going to become very clear for you. The decision is going to be very clear for you. One of them really lights you up. It like lights your soul up. It lights your heart up. It makes you feel good. You realize, you recognize your own potential, you recognize your own growth, you see that there's room for growth, there's room for learning. Something is very simple, it's a very simple answer. I feel like group A is the very simple answer. We're seeing the Four of Cups. But for some of you, you may be waiting for somebody else to come to this realization, is what I'm getting here, because the Four of Cups talks about like rejection. So you may have had to reject something, or you may have to be rejecting something right now, because it's not the right time for it, but it inevitably will be. If that makes sense. There's something very cryptic about this. It's like almost like you don't want people to know that this is happening, or you haven't really told many people that this is happening. There's something here where it's like you need to keep this decision to yourself, or keep parts of this to yourself, because other people's input will affect you. But I'm telling you the truth here, that scenario A feels like what you've been manifesting. It feels like what you want. There's security here, there's stability here, especially if this is a new love situation. It's like, this could be a weird scenario that I'm just throwing out there, but it could be specific for somebody. There's like group B was the ex, this person of like we thought about going back to, or we're trying to like try to manifest or something like that, and it ends up badly. It's just more worry, more stress, more anxiety. You lose yourself, versus this A situation where you just feel so good about it. Okay, I hope that that's making sense. And is there anything else you want to clarify? Versus like a new love situation. Right. I feel like I did not finish my thought. Some of you may have like clicked off the video and came back to the video or something like that. You had to click off and you came back or something like that. I'm getting something about like having to click off of something, or having to remove yourself from something momentarily or temporarily and then coming back to it. That's what this Four of Cups is. So you may have to reject this person right now, or reject the situation right now, or maybe you were rejected in the past from something like this, but now it's here. I don't know. There's some kind of like weird energy here I'm getting where Spirit had to like test you to see if you really wanted this. And maybe you didn't before. And now you do? Or something like that. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, but we're seeing the Knight of Swords here as well. I feel like this is your choice. You need to make a decision. I feel like you need to make a decision today or in the next week. This could be job related. Do I stay at this same job or do I take this new job opportunity? Take the new job opportunity. There's room for growth. There's room for expansion. There's security. There's comfort. It like fits all of your needs. It could be a little bit boring at first because you have to make new friends. You have to meet new people. You have to learn again or something like that. You have to get readjusted. But I feel like this is the perfect time for something or the perfect time for you. Okay, clarify group B or scenario B again. Ooh, it's just the Magician in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. I'm getting like same shit, different day. That's the energy of group B. Same old, and I just got horn honks as confirmation. This is not what you want. Point blank period. Spirit is saying the scenario B is not what you want. It's what you think you deserve is what I just heard. It's what you thought you deserved. You don't deserve this. Somebody may be trying to like control your thoughts, or somebody may have tried to control your thoughts. The Nine of Swords here. Yeah, somebody's trying to like get into your mind. Yeah, group B or scenario B is not the right situation for you. Not at all. Not at all, okay? I'm hearing spread your wings and fly. My little butterfly or something like that. So butterflies could be significant, or somebody may call you butterfly. I don't know. But I'm getting like spread your wings. Be fearless. Choose group A. Choose scenario A. Okay. Any overall advice here, Spirit, as you'd like to close out this reading? It's a short one, but I feel like this is a clear decision, so you didn't need much of a reading. It's better not to confuse yourself with all the details. It's better to not know than to find out, is what I'm hearing. Oh my God. It's better to not know than to find out. Let be. Let be be. That's a message. Let be be. Okay. Interesting. It's better to not know than to find out. Interesting. I just channeled that. Okay. Advice here? Anything you want to say to close out this reading? I feel like this may be a surprise to you, or you may be surprised about something. There's an element of surprise here. Maybe you want to be surprised. I don't know. Even though you're choosing, there's still an element of surprise to it. Whatever that means. Okay, thank you. We're seeing reunion. Interesting. Reunion. But I feel like you are reuniting. There's this energy of like, you are reuniting with group A, with scenario A. This is something you've always gone back to, or something that you've always come into contact with. So this is like a job situation. This is like the job you've always done, or the job you were always meant to do. For some of you, it's like maybe you did the 9-to-5 grinding. Maybe you worked in an office. Maybe you thought you would build your way up like a corporate ladder or something like that. And now you're doing it on your own for yourself. Teaching freely, being free, and it feels so good. There's something about this reunited energy or reuniting energy, and it feels so good. That's what I'm hearing. Reunited, and it feels so good. But it's not. But group B was the X. So I don't know. This will make sense to you, I'm assuming. I'm going to pull love cards because it could be a love situation where you're like reuniting past lives. Like you always come to each other in this lifetime, or you always come to each other in every lifetime. If this is a love situation, the Knight of Cups is here. This person's very romantic. Waits for the right time, waits for the right moment. They're very good with their words, and they're very good, is what I'm getting. They're just very good, very charming. They're also very passionate about you. The thing about choosing scenario A is that this energy is equally as passionate about you. It's mirrored back to you. So it will be honest with you. This energy will be honest with you. This situation will be honest with you. This person will be honest with you. There will be a lot of love and passion and reciprocated feelings. You've got what I need. or something like that is what I just heard. 44 could be significant, or 27. We're seeing it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love. I know that answered someone's question. You need to know if it's safe to choose group A or to choose A. It is. This is what Spirit wants you to choose. Open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, it is safe for you to choose group A, and it is safe for you to let B be. That's what I have for you, collective. Thanks for watching this video. Sending you so much love. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next one.